Well, the first thing that this type of web conferencing, and in Glance in particular, does for me is it makes a simple product that I can initiate quickly on the fly with my client. We're not worrying about what we are wearing today. We're right to the heart of the meeting. I now tell my clients to just put my particular address in Glance Network on their favorites list so that they can just go to that. And I always initiate my meetings on the fly. I'm Kelly Brandon, and I'm the founder of Kelly Brandon Design. Much of the work that I do is exhibit designs with other architects. My wife and I realized that we could do this work remotely because of the web. The clients have been extremely understanding. In fact, most of them are jealous that I get to work over here and they have to work in the city. I have the 14-stair commute. In recent years, it's been really a challenge with the cost of fuel and with the cost of consulting time to try to be more efficient about how I do that. I went on the web looking for some way of conferencing with other designers and with my clients so that I wouldn't have to travel. And the first one that I found was GoToMeeting. When I signed up for their free trial, I got the software downloaded, and it took a couple of days, but I finally was told through the support network that since I was a Mac user, I couldn't originate a session myself, although I could participate in one if a PC had started it. And of course, this was no good for me because my studio was totally Mac. I went into the web again and searched a little bit more specifically and came across Glance Network and went to their website. Everything was really simple and straightforward. That was good for me because I was in the business of design, not in the business of web conferencing. The next tier up was a client that I already had. This is going to be interesting. I said this will allow us to look at designs in progress. If we do this, we don't have to have so many meetings. It saves you time, saves me time. She said, sounds good, and she went on the web with me, and we started changing designs, and then she started getting excited about it and started changing my designs, and so we were really having quite a conversation. The first thing that I use it for is the collaboration that I have with other architectural firms. It used to be that I would send PDF files to the client. While they were reading them, I hoped they wouldn't misunderstand. Then they would call me with all their minds made up. Now I'm able to send them the design via the web conference with Glance Network, and I'm able to walk them through and help them understand what the drawings mean. And very often that little bit of salesmanship that goes along with that presentation is exactly what they need to understand it.